live streams. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Now,
If
welcome.
anybody's awake at 5 in the morning, say hi.
If anybody's awake and not dead, say hi. I always wanted like a little nightlight. You know, it was really cool.
Yeah.
So, is this good or should I put like a little nightlight on? Master of Horror, where we bring you the most scariest paranormal stories that I've ever come by. Now, should I put it higher? Last time, did I have it on this little one or tall one?
Yeah, a little one. Yeah, on the bed, remember?
But before the bed, it was right here, wasn't it?
Yeah, I always just do that small.
Right here, on the small one? I thought it was a big one right here. When Dylan was here.
I don't know. Maybe it was the big one.
Yeah, because it was like this.
We got 2 stands.
Yeah, it was something like that, right?
Yeah, it was low so we could see them on the floor.
Yeah, you're right. It was a little one. Thank you. Damn. It was like this. Okay. So, we wanted to, or maybe should I do it like this? You're right, a little higher. But I don't want it too high. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Damn.
I need my chair like this.
It makes it so hard because it's like we're not even up, you know. Oh, I think it was like this. Yes, it was like this. Okay. So, welcome to Master of Horror, where I give you the scariest paranormal stories that we've ever come by. I can't even get this thing here. There it is. Live streaming today. Master of Horror. How are y'all doing today? Hi. It's very hard. I'm just trying to get this settled right. Is it crooked?
Stop.
Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. If you like scary stories, if you like paranormal stories, if you like anything that has to do with the paranormal, that's why we're here. I never really liked the camera view of how it is when we're trying to go live. It's really hard, but because I'm trying to fit both our heads in here. This is Glynis.
Hello.
My daughter. So she helps me with my horror and ghost projects. So with the hauntings that I'm talking about today was a haunting that happened with a how do I say it, with a witch lady and my mother. So my this lady was putting white salt a long time ago. She had put white salt in front of the door. Does anybody know what that means or the reason for that? Maybe we can just do it like that. Okay. Does anybody know the reason for the white salt? Because I technically didn't understand it at first, and I was trying to figure out why they do that. And and oh my god.
I guess bye.
Bye. See you later. Make sure you pay attention in class. So our one viewer. Our one viewer.
He said bye. Bye bye.
Our one viewer had to go to school. My audience is has my audience. I think is my audience is a it's a big fraction of kids and young I guess that like the paranormal. I don't know, but I'm trying to reach out to the adults, mainly to the age groups of the adults too, because anybody who likes the paranormal. But the thing is that I do a lot of shorts, and I thinking that the shorts I do is funny, a lot of funny shorts, but a lot of it is to try to get subscribers. Um, so thank y'all. I've reached 2,600 subscribers, and I'm trying to get up to 10,000 by the end of the year. And if you can help me get to 10,000, I greatly appreciate it. And that's what I really want to do. I can't see too well, but and again, I really would appreciate it if everybody on here or anybody on here would really like to look at my paranormal videos. I have hundreds of them, and there's a lot of them. But if anybody on here like to ask any questions, it's saying there's a total of how many people?
Technically 6.
6 people.
It says see you later.
See you later.
See you later.
No, it didn't freeze. That's it. Let me see. I just want to see something real quick. I'm not sure the. Oh, you're not able to see the.
I guess not. Someone's lovely.
Oh my God! I need to get rid of these people. Hold that so I can get rid of them. They're talking bad. How do you get rid of these? How do you get rid of these? Oh, hold on. Put users.
Block him. Oh my God.
I can't get rid of this. Hold on.
Sorry guys,
Put
someone
user
gets
time
corrupted
out.
in the head.
How do you put user timeout?
Mm-mm.
I don't know how to block. It's crazy. You were able to do it. I don't.
24 hours.
I know. I'm trying to do 24 hours, but I can't. Hold on. Mr. J-Bo, I'm sorry, but
That's my father.
report. Oh, I can remove from them. I just don't want to remove the message. I want to be able to put user in timeout. Being timed out for 24 hours. That's so stupid. How come I can't time out people for longer periods?
Well, we started out good with someone sweet, and then
the little kid was so sweet. He was like, I gotta go to school. But it just shows you the contaminated people that are gonna be
bro, you just
talking so bad. You gotta,
I know. Such stupidity. But we're back. Alright.
So anybody who's interested in the paranormal, please tell me any kind of just tell me if what you would like to hear, what kind of thing. I'm already down to one person now.
Sister of mine. Yeah, drink. Yes. Fanta.
So did he say something else, or that's that little kid?
Someone
somebody
said, I see you. I was drinking.
Who is that?
Fanta. I don't know. Wait, see who?
I see you. Who? This is Neil.
Hello.
Hi, my friends. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing today? This is Watchman, also known as Master of Horror, where I give you the scariest paranormal stories ever. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I really would like it. You're going to hear the most scariest things ever. And I'm telling you, I only choose the scariest stories that'll petrify you, terrify you.
Like the friend. Living your.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, I did a lot of scary stuff in the past. A lot of going to like cemeteries and stuff, and I really didn't find nothing in the cemeteries. I really couldn't find stuff, So I started. There was a point where I was like, man, I need to make up stuff, you know. But the truth is that, damn, down to two. Does that say seven?
Alright.
Oh gosh, Alabama. Whoa. I thought that YouTube was just for people. I mean, like around here. I didn't know that it goes all the way to Alabama. Um. Wow. You're going to work right now.
What you want?
There's so much I gotta learn on this. First of all, I don't know how to add people to come on the live. Number two, I don't know how to block people that are that interrupt the live or things like that. I don't have a moderator.
Mess up the live.
I need a moderator, and hey, I'm willing to get moderators. I really am. Like this person from Alabama. Would you like to be a moderator? I mean, I can make you a moderator because it's barely starting. My channel is barely starting off with lives, and I really could use moderator. Um. So yeah, this person said, "Down with tide, no rope." Gotta use my brain here. Down with tide. I'm trying to see if it means something. Down with tide, no rope. It's a kid. It has to be a kid. Yeah. um. Yeah. So again, if I'm thinking about getting the flashlight. So we need to buy batteries. Something we need to buy for all our appliances. Batteries, definitely, so I can be able to charge my things. Somebody else said something. Whoa! I can't see. My glasses.
It's crazy. That's good. I.
Oh, I thought it said 7 because I couldn't see the 6. 7 is good. Wow. I still don't know. I know the word football, but I don't know what the other stuff is. Sorry, Neil. Um, I used to be a football fan until I found out that a lot of it could be. Uh, some people say it's rigged, right? Some people say um, what is that word? Whenever the football not rigged, it's played out like it's yeah, that. Some people said it's rigged. So I really didn't watch it. Stopped watching it a long time ago. Whenever um, I started feeling, in my opinion, that football wasn't really that entertaining anymore. Um, my brother likes football. He likes the Cowboys, and I like the Texans. And then my family started wanting me to like the Texans. I mean the Cowboys. So I like both. But really, I really like the Texans because um, my uncle liked the Oilers and Houston Oilers. That was from Houston, and now it's the Houston Texans. So that's why I like the Texans. But I still like the Cowboys. But don't get me wrong. Um, but yeah, this is a paranormal channel. So if anybody would like to, I don't know what that means.
It's good to know. Cool channel. Same person, same. Thanks.
Thank you. Y'all have any questions? Does anybody have any questions on this live? Now the thing is that when it comes to the live, it's really hard. It's not like TikTok where, you know, tap 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 where you could like I think you can only like one time, right? You can only like one time. Like on
Yeah,
TikTok
yeah,
you can
yeah,
like.
yeah.
And so it makes it really hard. Um no, I'm not a professional paranormal investigator. I'm an amateur not retired. I'm a former amateur paranormal investigator. So a long time ago, maybe about 3 years ago, we went to a park, a haunted road,
Haunted bridge.
cemetery, haunted bridge, things like that, but never uh, professional with equipment and things like that.
Yeah.
But the paranormal's always, ever since I was little, I was haunted by a big dark figure hovering over me in my sleep. And since then, my life has been a total downfall. Like when it comes to scary things, not downfall. I mean, it's good because I get to say things, you know. Like I said, when I the not my experiences, other people's experiences got me into the paranormal. Other people's experiences that are telling the truth. So when someone says that there was an entity or a dark entity in the corner of the room, and they actually have proof of it, or a Ouija board, and people actually have proof of being scratched, and the real things like that, it got me so involved and so wanting to do it. And my whole life, I've never played a Ouija board. You know, should I do it on live? Do y'all want me to get a Ouija board and try it on live? Let me know. It'd be very scary. I don't think I'd want to do that, but um, I don't know. I know so many people have restarted. Right now, an entity just restarted my TV. This is really freaky. Um, something that you heard something. You heard something?
No, I just went, I don't know if the TV's off. Yes.
Yes to the Ouija board. So, um, I'm definitely thinking about doing that. But I need enough people to want to see it on live. So I tell you what, by Friday, I definitely will do the Ouija board Friday. But I definitely need people to, like I said, join my live because I don't want to do it just for one person. I mean, it'd be so funny because it'd just be one person watching. So I really need, people watching my lives. Um, yeah. Do you have anything you want to say?
No. No, not yet. No.
It's a pity. But yeah. Does anybody want me to say a scary story or something? Because I know a lot of different scary stories.
So you can ask us anything. Says yeah, man. You can talk to teacher. Dummies, but
I gotta relax.
I think so.
Like I'm moving like I'm.
Like your tits or something.
I feel like my stomach hurt. I feel like I need to get my stomach hurts right now. I feel like
he's messing with you. No, he's just in like it's like you're moving your legs fast and stuff.
I think I need to get special. I'm gonna go through or something. My stomach hurts. I don't know.
You're good. Now he said,
Okay.
let's hear one.
All right, when I come back. Talk to him, please.
He's gonna be back. I don't know. There's something to talk about. So, Yeah, it's just his stomach hurts. Yeah, he's like a bellyache or something. That's why he's like that. Um, no, yeah, I don't know why. It's funny. No. I'm not sure what to talk about, so. Um, mm, I don't know, so I guess I'll start small. Um, what's y'all's favorite color? Mine is red. That's mine. And then second one is black. And then, well, I wouldn't say that's a color actually. I don't think it is. What I meant to say is, yeah, that and then dark purple. Um, my name is. My name is Glennis. What's yours? Yeah, that's mine. Two. Like I said, what's your favorite color? I don't know. I like. I'm not really like a talkative person, I would say, but at the same time I am. So.
Oh, I can't get that thing off. They said something funny.
No, they're just asking my name.
Oh.
This is, are you going to? No, I was talking.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I told them. But did I asked them their name, but they never replied. Shoot. Alright. Ask them their favorite color.
Look,
That's good.
you're gonna laugh. But he said, yeah, man, you gotta talk to the chat. Let's hear one. You are very tense, bro.
I told them that and I'm still laughing. And they said, Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
So basically, so we lived in a what is it? We lived in a townhouse, and my dad would leave me downstairs in the middle of the night, and
Oh, God.
okay.
That
So,
was a real choice. Huh?
so I used to be downstairs, and I used to fall asleep. And there was a time where we lived in a big two-story house. It was an ancient old house, real huge. It was vintage. And what happened was, um, we would all watch TV downstairs. And so one day, my dad went upstairs and left me alone in the downstairs and turned off all the lights, and everybody went to bed. But why he left me downstairs, I do not know. So my dad, yes or no?
Yeah.
Right here.
Jeez.
Can you go? Why do you say jeez?
Because you know,
Okay.
you just like made it more noticeable.
I know. Say.
Eee.
Hold on.
But no.
Okay, nobody knows. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure they did know.
Yeah, man. Hold on. So yeah, basically, it is very scary what happened. So my dad left me alone downstairs, and I woke up at 3 in the morning. I was alone downstairs, 3 in the morning. It was so scary, you know. Waking up in the pitch black. What should I do, you know? And what did I do? I woke up and I was alone, and I didn't move because I could hear somebody sitting across from me in the sofa, you know. So I'm gonna turn on a nightlight, okay? So it's not so bright and you won't be able to see a booger in my nose. Hold on.
Ew.
Okay. Yeah. Stupid people.
They say I look just like you.
What? Really?
They say your daughter looks just like you.
Oh, my darling. Thank you. So, let me see something.
The one that says
Oh,
blue and black.
so yeah, let me move this way
Thanks.
so you can see her too. There. There. So,
I never knew we looked alike.
they're not looking right. Believe me. Yeah, they're probably making a joke because I know we do not look alike.
I
Now,
was gonna say something messed up. I'm
listen.
not.
Look, straight up, make a long story short, I woke up downstairs and somebody was sitting on the sofa across from me in the pitch black. I didn't know who it was, and I could hear them breathing, and it was so scary because thank you. It was so scary because I could hear them breathing right across from me, laying down on the sofa. And again, everybody's upstairs in their rooms. So I was like, who is in the pitch black? I woke up on the sofa and I was like, who in the, who? So next thing you know, I tell myself I have to fake sleep. I have to act like I'm asleep. Because if I do not act like I'm asleep, what's going to happen is, something's going to wind up happening. I'm probably going to get scratched by a demon or a ghost, something scary. I didn't know what was going to happen. So the next thing I basically go and I count to 5. And while I'm counting to 5, I say I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. And when I hit 0, I'm running upstairs. I'm just taking off fast as hell. So as soon as I hit 0, I just dash it for the stairs. I run so fast. And so when I get to the stairs to go upstairs, and I'm running upstairs in the pitch black, because again, I can't see the wall. I can't see the light. I don't know why my dad left me downstairs. I was 12 years old. And I'm running up the stairs in the pitch black. And it's funny because when I got to the top of the stairs, and I could see in the dark. Basically, I can't see in the dark, but I memorized where everything's at, so I'm able to run upstairs. But as soon as I hit the top of the stairs, I heard something coming up the stairs behind me. Like, what would you do at that moment? What I did was I got so scared, I ran to my mom's room, and her door was locked. So then I went and I had to feel from my door to my room because me and my sister shared the same room, and it was open. And I opened it and turned the light on, and I turned back and I literally saw something dark go back down the stairs. So that's my paranormal story. Anybody have any? Anybody like that story?
Sure, yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's true. But here's a good one. Let's say you're not scared, right? Let's say you have no fear, or you're woken up in the middle of the night. Okay. How is it that they are there and they are strong when you were dreaming of something else? And how is it? What were they feeding on to begin with? Because lots of people, they catch them by surprise. They caught me by surprise. So my question is, where are they getting this energy from? Yeah, fear. So I guess they must have gotten stronger. They get stronger with fear. I guess that's what it is, but I was really scared. Um, the strongest trauma would be being left at home alone, uh, being alone, because there were times that I would wake up or I would be in the house alone, and then I would have nightmares of being in the house alone. Those are the only traumas, and I don't know if they're really big, because some people have really bad traumas. Nothing compared to me. Mine is just really like baby stuff. But yeah, I think what Neil is trying to say is that um fear is the strongest emotion to to how do I say it, to give off, in a sense, that if whenever it comes to an entity trying to take an emotion, the strongest emotion that they want is fear. Like, in other words, to them, fear is strong, right? These entities use fear, right? To these entities use fear, because it's the strongest emotion that they use, for their benefit. Love is the strongest emotion for those that are good people. Get it? So somebody's a good person, lovable person, then love is the strongest emotion, right? Fear is the strongest emotion that the demon likes, right? Love is the strongest emotion that God likes, right? So fear and love, and we all know that love, at some point, love does beat fear, right? But fear is um, fear is up there. It's really up there. It's up there. Um, and it may not be as strong as love, because with love comes courage, and you can do all kinds of things, right? If you love somebody, you're willing to do things. You could help them. There's a fire, whatever the case. Love, you can do things. But fear, you know, is an emotion that's way up there with love. Like if you want to save somebody from a burning house, you love that person so much, so you're gonna go in the house and try to save them, right? But what if you fear fire? What if you fear the fire in the house? Are you going to be able to save the person that you love? That is, I think, what Neil was talking about. You know? Yeah. And Jesus taught that. You know, he said, "Don't fear, have faith." With the water, whenever Apostle, I think was it Peter, was walking on water, or Jesus was walking on water, he said, "Don't fear." Um, so yeah, but it's ingrained in us. Fear is ingrained in us. It's in our blood, just like love is. So, like I said, when a demon comes, he doesn't come for the love part of you. He comes for the fear part, because that fear is so powerful. It basically, you know, you could say, well, how come the demon doesn't eat our love? Why does he eat off our fear? Because to a certain point, it's powerful. They want, that they feed off of it. So, uh, basically, it's something that I fear. The number one thing I feared for the longest would be, like I said, a dark entity in the room that you cannot see. So if you wake up one day and you're in the pitch black and there's something laying down next to you and you cannot see its face and you do not know what it is, isn't that fear? That's scary. Yeah, there are. different type of entities, like there's different types of people. So yes, all demons are different. Just like there's people that are different. And I said before, they're called fallen angels. And a lot of these entities, they, from all my experience and everything that I've learned, a lot of them are evil, and a lot of them aren't as evil, and they aren't as bad. A lot of them will hurt you. A lot of them won't hurt you. A lot of them will scare you. So just like people, do we have bad people in the world? Like, are there people that go to jail, right? There's bad people, right? Then we have good people, okay? So it's almost the same concept when it comes to entities, you know? So it's almost the same concept. Mm-hmm. I'm glad they don't scare you. And you sound like a very strong person. What's her name? Stacy. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of good people go to jail. But you know, like I was saying, it but that's like if you go to my channel, I have the scariest paranormal stories that are true that has ever happened to anybody. And when I say these paranormal stories, these paranormal stories are the scariest of the scariest. So they're not a little bit scary, they are very scary. And they are, I've actually felt with a lot of impression before. And even some energies on this current land that I'm on now goes to wash the yeah. Yeah. But there's different types actually. There's different types. And like I said before, and there's only what 13 people in here, not even that many people. But from whoever's in here, at least they're getting some sort of knowledge and some sort of knowledge on the paranormal. That a lot of the demons, like I said, aren't that evil, but they're still bad. They're still bad because I mean, there's a reason why they were kicked down from heaven. It wasn't because they were holy or they were the best. They still went against God. But on the same token, it's not like their intention is to harm. So absolutely. But yeah, so I usually do my lives every for at least an hour. So I'm trying to do a live at least 3 times a week, but at least for an hour each. Because I'm testing it out and I'm trying to see if this actually goes to watch hours or watch time to help me circulate more. So my channel is Master of Horror, where I give you the scariest and the most scariest paranormal stories that I've ever come by. And don't forget to leave the nightlight on. How long have I been on?
30 minutes, 35 minutes.
What? 35 minutes?
Yeah. Because you got on like 20, 5, 25.
Oh,
And it's like 6 now, so. Yeah. The artist song. It's just got
yeah. There are actually some fallen angels that God releases from prison to carry out torment to those in tribulations and revelations. Yeah, the stocks in prison. I know about that. That, my friend, is called the abyss. The keys to the abyss, the dark abyss, the prison of darkness. That is where they house the evil ones that had got kicked down, and they're the ones, my friend, that became part of the Nephilim, if I'm not mistaken. Is there any other questions y'all would like?
Yo, watchers.
No watchers? Oh, that's my drink.
He does, yeah.
Good. God knew they were going to be fallen because He created them and He knows the beginning and the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. But
He knows.
they say God knows the future. To a certain point, He does know the future, but He also wants to. He also wants to implement, I guess. A lot of the fallen angels were like, "You knew I was set up. You knew I was gonna do wrong. Why did you do this to me? You created me this way." Um, and I think that the path that they chose, is what got them worse off, rather than, you know. Here's a good example: association. If you associate with wise, good people, right, then most likely you'll be a good person, right? Well, with these angels that were in heaven, a lot of them associated with evil ones, right? They got kicked down with them, you know.
Choose one.
Yeah. So in 1914, there's a book. It says in 1914, Jesus Christ, and the book reads this. I don't know if you don't have to believe it if you don't want, but in 1914, Jesus Christ kicked down 1/3 of the angels from heaven, and those angels came down, and they now rule the world. That's why in the book of John, 1 John 5:19, it says that the wicked one, uh, the whole world is in the power of the wicked one. So you could look up 1 John 5:19, and it says that the whole world is in the power of the wicked one. It doesn't say the world's in the power of God. God does not control the world. Uh, in a sense, the world is in the power of the wicked one. So if the world was in the power of God, we wouldn't have sickness. We wouldn't have, um, all the trouble we have now. Pain, sorrow, sickness, disease. You wouldn't have this. You wouldn't have it. So yes. So when the demons were kicked down in 1914, they were kicked down in 1914. Things got worse. Okay. So what happened in 1914? What war happened in 1914? Do you know what war happened?
What happened in 1914?
What war? World War One. World War One happened in 1914, and that's right when they were kicked down from heaven. And if you want to find that out, just Google it. Say why did some Christians believe 1914? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Yeah, he did. He conquered death to give you a chance to live forever. Yes. We have a chance. Doesn't mean we are. You have a chance to live forever. Uh, so, hopefully we do live, forever. Because a lot of these people are good people. Like, I can tell that y'all are good people, on the feed. I can tell just by listening to y'all that y'all don't choose bad, that y'all don't choose evil, that y'all are good people, you know? And, you know, and I hope, and I know that God's watching, and I know that the, good angels are watching, and to some point you will be blessed and protected because of that. I don't even know who that is.
That's
I
the
know.
one new.
I know that's a band, but So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, and we will do the live, continue the live tomorrow because I'm off of work tomorrow. So we will continue. Look how big my hand is when it comes up to the camera. When I go, why you make your face like that? You always going. You always going around this. I'm right in the middle. I'm split right down the middle. You yang, yin yang. Oh yeah, yeah. Good one, yin yang. Positive and negative. The reason why we're alive really and we're here is because Adam and Eve, uh, you know, messed up.
It's a knife art.
You know what I mean?
Evil love. I don't know.
Yeah. So we have both of us. You're right. You're right, Neil. We are both black, white, energy field, yin yang. You know the power of the yin yang. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming to Master of Horror and discussing the paranormal. Please subscribe and watch the videos that I post because they're the most scariest. Would you like to say anything, co-star?
No, that's it. This live was good. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget to keep the nightlight on.
So Apple emoji. I don't know what that means. Turn on. Alright, bye bye.